Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
I have built and operated this Amazon FBA business and to handling everything from supplier sourcing in China to pricing, inventory, forecasting, and performance management. Over the past couple of years, I have focused on keeping the operation lean, predictable, and scalable, which is reflected in the current setup of the Amazon business.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
The reason for selling is strategic. I want to relocate capital and time into other opportunities and ventures. The business is stable and well-positioned, which makes this an ideal exact point.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
This is a low-maintenance business. Weekly work involves monitoring, performance, and inventory, while monthly tasks include restocking and light PPC optimization. Overall, it required approximately 5 hours per week or maximum 7 or 10 hours per week.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
If I continued, I would focus on scaling PPC with data-driven optimization, improving conversion to listing enhancement, and expanding into additional marketplaces. The brand can be also extended by adding complementary products or variation like Peg 12, 36, 48, 60, 72, 80, 100, and so on.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
The risks are typical of any Amazon FBA business, such as competitive pressure, fee adjustments, and seasonal sale fluctuation. However, the product is in evergreen category and has remained consistent, which significantly reducing long-term risks.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
So I am happy to provide structured post-sale support, including a full handover, supplier interaction, and operational guidance to ensure the buyer can take over smoothly and confidently.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Yeah, I'm open to discussing a small performance-based incentive if it makes sense, but my preference is a clean upfront sale. Thank you.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
This is a clean, well-run Amazon FBA asset with a single SKU, predictable demand, and a fulfillment fully handled by Amazon. It's ideal for a buyer looking for a simple, low-maintenance business with clear scalability and minimal operational complexity.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.